guys, it's Elise and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about plants. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Like I've said, we're talking about plants, especially for those beginners na who wants to collect plants. I recommend this foliage kasi hindi sila mahirap alagaan. At the same time, kung swak sa lifestyle ninyo, ito yung mga halaman na dapat nyong i-collect. Later, I will tell you ano yung gusto nila at ano yung ayaw nila so that mas madali nyo silang maalagaan. And for the next videos, these are just my collection that I started collecting since last year. And from there on, nag-evolve sila into a beautiful adult plants. Those plants na pwede nyong simulang i-collect at the same time paano sila alagaan. Just keep watching and hope to see you again.
Philodendron burl marks has glossy, heart-shaped leaves that grow in clumps. Burl marks will develop runners that will climb if given support. She likes medium indirect light, some sun is tolerated. Water thoroughly, let soil dry out between waterings. And these plants I place near beside my window together with the steam from the humidifier. By doing that, she always provide new leaves. That is a philodendron burl marks. Your fiddle leaf fig will grow best with consistent, bright, filtered light. Turn the plant every few months once it begins to lean towards the light. It will prefer an east-facing sunny window as afternoon sun from a south or west-facing window will be too strong and will burn the leaves. Water your plants every 5 to 10 days before catching your watering can. Aglaonema silver bay. This is one of the easiest plants to grow. Tolerant low light, tough plant, purify indoor air, and low maintenance plant. Aglaonema silver bay. Snake plants are the perfect plant for beginners no matter the season. For those who just started building out their houseplant collection during quarantine, you'll find this low maintenance option looks great even in a low light months. Photos. The photos plants is considered by many to be a great way to get started caring for houseplants because photos care is easy and undemanding. Monstera plant, my favorite. There are so many benefits of your monstera. One of those is to cleanse and purify airs, according to NASA. Lower stress and promote relaxation and makes a gorgeous statement in your home. She needs a bright yet indirect sunlight. Try a south or east-facing window, but watch out for the sunburns. Water thoroughly when the top 2 inches are dry. Don't get the leaves wet. Overwatering will kill your monstera. One of the tips I can give you is to keep the leaves dust-free and try leaf armor to protect against fungus and insects. Rubber plant. Rubber plants prefer bright, indirect light that isn't too hot. Direct sunlight can result in scorched leaves. You can keep your rubber plant near a window with short curtains to give it just the right amount of sunlight. These plants require more water during their growing season in the summer. You should keep the soil moist but not drowning. You should also wipe the leaves down with a damp cloth with a little bit of coconut oil to keep them moist and to help your plant absorb more sunlight. Rubber plants generally prefer temperature between 60 to 75, and the sap can cause skin irritation for some people. Make sure to wash your hands thoroughly after handling your plant. Calathea's family. As with most variegated plants, Calathea need plenty of diffuse light. However, direct sunlight will cause the leaves to fade and lose their markings. They can tolerate some degree of shade, but the better the light condition, the more you'll be rewarded by fine foliage. Calathea must be kept in damp soil at all times, but definitely do not allow the plant to sit in water or in very wet soil. High humidity levels are a must. Stand on a wet pebble tray to improve humidity and mist frequently. Apply a weak dose of nitrogen-rich foliage fertilizer once or twice a month during the growing season. You can also wipe leaves with a damp cloth to remove accumulated dust. Do not use leaf shines as this will damage the foliage. Elephant ear plant, aka Alocasia regal shield. Place your plant near a bright sun but not in direct sunlight since the leaves can get burned. Its ideal temperature ranges from 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so it requires high humidity as well. You can use a humidifier in the room where you can grow the plant. Place a layer of rocks and pebbles between the pot and saucer to increase humidity and to prevent root rot. Begonia Macullata. Begonia Macullata needs a good light out of the midday sun. East or west facing rooms near the window would work. They do not like getting cold. When the top is dry, give it a very good soak. Lots of feed all through late spring to mid-autumn every 2 weeks. Begonia also requires high humidity to thrive. A challenge when growing them indoors. You should also not spray begonias with water. Misting does create humidity, but begonias are prone to powdery mildew, so it's better to keep the leaves dry. ZZ plant. ZZ plant thrives in medium to low indirect light. You can water every 2 to 3 weeks, allowing soil to dry out between waterings. My only tips for this is don't sweat it.